Hey, it's Mr. Adventure Chris here with Miss Adventure Paula.
Hi.
And what's today's date?
Today is now Thursday, July 30th. 1 year and 2 months since we met. Happy anniversary, sweetie.
Thank you. And we're up this late. Why?
Well, it's 2:40 in the morning. We're up this late because we just got back from Mexico.
That's right. And when we first got to the airport, what did you get?
I got this bracelet,
Woohoo!
a charm bracelet. And I got this first charm since we started in the United States. Got the United States charm. So now I'll walk you through the other charms that go with my bracelet. So we were on the plane, and I got the little airplane bead. And then I got the Mexico flag when we landed in Mexico. And we're getting off the plane. And then when we went through customs on Cozumel, I got the passport. And then our first dive that we did, we saw a giant pufferfish, my favorite fish. So I got the little pufferfish. There's the diver OK symbol. And the mermaid that I didn't see, but Chris got to see. And then one of the evenings we were on the beach sitting in the dark, and Chris gave me this bead, and I captured the moon in this bead here. And then he gave me these 3 glass beads to symbolize the 3 days of diving that we did on Cozumel. And our last day we took 3 boats, one for our dive, one for the ride from the dive shop to the ferry, and then the ferry boat across to Riviera Maya, which takes us to the next row, our Riviera Maya adventures. And when we checked in at the Bahia Principe resort, we were each handed a margarita upon check-in, which was quite nice. Our first day we took an excursion to Tulum, and this is the Tulum Pyramid. On the bus on the way to Coba, they talked about the obsidian that the Mayans used as money and to purchase things and to make tools. And can you see the shimmer in there? It's golden obsidian, very valuable stone to the Mayan culture. And at the bottom of the pyramid, Chris promised me another pyramid charm. And when I got to the top, he actually switched them out and presented me with the Marry Me charm and my ring. And then this is the one that he switched out on me. And of course I said yes. And then the next day we did an adventure excursion to Chichen Itza. And we saw some pyramids that had the serpents carved into them. There's the serpent that I got there. And one of the buildings that we saw was the observatory. So there's the stars for the observatory. And then we saw El Castillo, the big pyramid at Chichen Itza. So there's the official bead for Chichen Itza. And along at the base of the steps at Chichen Itza, we have the feathered serpent. So here's the feathered serpent here. And then the bead that goes with that is an actual serpent, snake there. And from there we walked over and saw Chacmal on top of another one of the buildings on the grounds. So Chris worked very hard to get the Chacmal bead for me. After we did Chichen Itza, we went to swim in a cenote, which is the underground rivers that are all over Mexico, where they get their water. The Mayan people would build their civilizations around big cenotes. And then we did a day on Akumal Beach, which is where the turtles are. Due to the seaweed issue this year, there were no turtles there. However, we did see some sea turtles when we were scuba diving on Cozumel. And then we actually had a couple of days where we just chilled out and relaxed. And when we sat and actually enjoyed ourselves and just sat in a beach chair, I got the beach chair charm. Our last day in Mexico, we did the whale shark adventure. So here's the shark that I got when we were out on the boat for the whale sharks. And today I got the plane on the airplane back home. So it was a wonderful adventure with my honey, my fiance.
I had an awesome time going back to Mexico. It was extra special going with you. So, was it a lifetime of adventure, or an adventure of a lifetime?
It was definitely an adventure of a lifetime.
And you ready for more adventures in your lives?
Yes, I'm ready for more adventure in my life. How about you?
I'm ready to take on the adventure of life with you.
Me too.
So, there's one more bead.
Oh boy. Oh my god. It's beautiful.
What's that one look like?
Oh my goodness. Chris, that's beautiful.
You're beautiful. Like it?
I love it. It's perfect.
That one doesn't go on your bracelet.
No.
No. No.
Oh my god.
I know where this one goes. I had a ring sizer put in there, so it's kind of small. But we can take it out.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Alright. This is the end of this adventure. That's the beginning of a lifelong one.
Yes.
I love you.